So I just got information that Mansur Trucking, all of their Freightliners have been repoed back to the Freightliner dealership, and that there was over 50 involved. What we know about Mansur Trucking is that they did go out of business. There was a memo that all their truck drivers were to return their trucks back on June 30th. So, we found out that their business shut down. It's been over a month, but the equipment just got returned back to the dealership. So let's talk about what happened. This was one of the biggest flatbed trucking companies that was around for 39 years that treated truck drivers, I heard, with respect, and still had to close their doors. Let's get into this a little bit, and yeah, let's go. What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. Now, for today's video, we want to talk about this situation that I caught wind of about Mansur Trucking. If you work for Mansur Trucking in the past, please email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com because we would love more information about this company. So what I'm hearing from this company is this company was an amazing company. People love working for this company. It says here on their LinkedIn, Mansur Trucking has been providing superior flatbed service to customers throughout the continental U.S. since 1983 from Janesville, Wisconsin, United States. So when you look at their Safer Score, it looks like on Safer Score, it has 39 trucks, 41 power units, right? So, I'm getting word that they've actually had more, like 50 to 60 trucks. And I'm getting information now that as of Monday, it looks like they completely are shut down and they have returned their trucks to Freightliner. All right. So when you hear about this, what am I talking about here? It says, Alex just got word, just repo trucks for Freightliner from them. About 50 trucks in the lot, nobody around. According to my recovery agent, they closed and surrendered all financed equipment as of Monday this past week. So, people wanted more information about this. Mansur Trucking, they were one of the biggest mom and pop fleets out in Janesville. So what the heck happened? And the truth is that this information was actually posted out earlier in June. Here's actually a memo from the company to its drivers. And it says, "Good morning. It is with a heavy heart that we must inform you that Mansur Trucking will be closing operations on June 30th, 2023. This decision was not an easy one. In fact, it was downright agonizing, but unfortunately it is necessary to do due to difficulties that we have been facing that are beyond our control. We want to express our sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for your hard work, dedication to our company. We understand that this news may come as a shock and cause uncertainty for your future. I trust all of you will find gainful employment as you are all talented and dedicated employees. I will be providing a letter of recommendation for every employee at Mansur Trucking. The last day for employees will be Friday, June 30th, 2023. Dispatch is planning and scheduling according to so that all drivers are back to the yard by the day, if not sooner. There will be a few office employees working after that until the bookkeeping, payroll, and legal tasks and responsibilities have been completed. Please be sure to have your truck back to the yard and remove any trash or item in that refrigerator. Also be sure to line up transportation to get yourself home from the yard as well. Will not be providing that. So, it sucks. It sounds like they're out of money. They can't really provide transportation for them to get home. All employees will be paid for their services through week ending June 30th, which means there will be 3 more checks, with the last check being on July 17th, 2023, provided employees work during those 3-day periods. Don't forget to turn in all your paperwork so you can get paid. We want to thank you for your commitment to our company and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Please do not hesitate to reach out to us if you have questions or concerns. Right, Christy. So that was their memo that they got. And, I was looking everywhere online as well. Here's one from Gary. July 1st. It says, after 15 years of driving a semi for Mansur Trucking, they have closed their doors as of yesterday. As of 2 weeks ago, I have taken a position as a Teamster union driver. So he found another job. Thankfully, from their recommendation, I'm sure that helped as well. So the big question at hand is, how did the company go out of business? So I was doing my research and I reached out to people that were very close that had understanding of this. And so what they told me was that we believe that we found the root of the problem here, right? It says their freight lanes were cut in half. They couldn't get anything on the back hauls. So the freight coming out of Wisconsin was good, but it didn't pay for the round trip. They got to the point that they were running that freight round trip and was only getting paid one way. That, I imagine, took a huge toll onto them. Their two big customers was Rath Gibson and Le Mans, the motorcycle outfit. I'm sure there's more pieces. Freight is what killed them, in my opinion. And that's from a very trusted source that I have. It sounded like they had a direct contact going out of Wisconsin, but coming back, they had to use the load boards. So can you imagine a business that has been in business for over 39 years and just specializes in flatbed, treated their drivers with respect, had good equipment, and they still couldn't make it? So Mutha Truckers, comment down below, especially if you are a flatbedder. Tell me, are the load board rates still down? Some people are saying they're starting to pick back up a little bit, but that's the information I came up with. Anyone from Mansur Trucking, please email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. Just try and get this explained to people, what was going on and why it's happening. And, if there's more pieces to the puzzle, please email us, because we just want to get the word out for the people. But yeah, this is a good indication that the load boards, especially for flatbed, they suck. And that's across the board for a lot of the freight in trucking. So, a lot of the advice that people say is, try your best to find direct contacts. I know how easy it sounds and how hard it really is, but it sounds like that's what's really going on here. We interviewed a friend on the show recently where he lost his contract to Mega Carriers. I don't know if this was the situation in this one, but Mega Carriers, they do outbid and they do it for almost free just to take the business. So it's a hard time right now in trucking, but that's the information we have as of today for Mansur Trucking. Wishing all the drivers well. I know it's been about a month now, so hopefully these drivers have all found jobs. Mutha Truckers, comment down below.